Welcome back to McNulty's Book Corral, and today's vintage paperback pick is The Bleeding Scissors by Bruno Fischer. Bruno Fischer was born in 1908 and passed away in 1992. I do believe that Stark House Press has a reprint of this book out there. This is the 1955 Signet edition, which has such a great cover. I'll have a scan popping up here, because I'm magical and I can do that. And so this is about a man whose wife disappears. She's a vivacious young woman who has been working as a stripper, or you might say burlesque queen, however you wish to say it. I think stripper is the more appropriate term, who disappears, and he sets out to find her and solving a mystery. So this is a suspense thriller, and it is a first-person narrative, which always adds a little type of more of an edgy tone to it, depending on how well the writer does it. Well, Bruno Fischer wrote really good suspense novels. I've read a couple of others. I have a couple here. I'll probably get to them soon. So, The Bleeding Scissors by Bruno Fischer, a Signet book from 1955. This is, if you can find this, again, I think Stark House has a reprint. Read this one. It's really good. So let me read you the back. The back is really fun. Here's what it looks like. So, was his wife a killer? Leo Aiken's tempestuous wife had mysteriously disappeared, and the path to her cloaked past and the certain future led to a statuesque stripper with an air of innocence. I find that hard to believe. And a shady private eye who knew the wife too well. And a well-stacked secretary with $1,000 worth of information. They could not get away with saying a well-stacked secretary in the thriller market today, because all of the soccer moms riding around in their SUVs eating bananas would protest it. Did I really just say that? Yes, I did. A double murder, seemingly accidental. Well, seemingly, you know what that means. So anyways, this is a really fun book. Bruno Fischer was a top-flight, hard-boiled writer of thrillers and mysteries. He wrote horror novels or horror stories early in his career. I have some of those somewhere in a reprint, facsimile of some pulp magazines, and I also have him in some original pulp magazines. I haven't pulled those out in a long time. Maybe I need to do that. In the meantime, my vintage paperback pick, which is leading me to the refrigerator for a beer very shortly here, is The Bleeding Scissors by Bruno Fischer. Stay well, stay happy, feed your brain, and read a book.